Under Milkwood by Dylan Thomas. This reading is dedicated to Susan Riddiford Shedd and Oz Osborne. To begin at the beginning.
It is spring, moonless night in the small town, starless and Bible black, the cobble streets silent and the hunched quarters in Rabbit's Wood limping invisible down to the slow black, crow black, fishing boat bobbing sea. The houses are blind as moles, though moles he find tonight in the snouting velvet dingles, or blind as Captain Cat there in the muffled middle by the pump and the town clock, the shops in mourning, the welfare hall in widow's weeds. And all of the people of the lulled and dumbfound town are sleeping now.
Hush, the babies are sleeping. The farmers, the fishers, the tradesmen and the pensioners, cobbler, school teacher, postman and publican, the undertaker and the fancy woman, drunkard, dressmaker, preacher, policeman, the webfoot cocklewomen and the tidy wives. Young girls lie bedded soft or glide in their dreams with rings and trousseau, bridesmaided by glowworms down the aisles of the organ-playing wood. The boys are dreaming wicked, or of the bucking ranches of the night and the Jolly Rogered sea. And the anthracite statues of the horses sleep in the fields, and the cows and the byres, and the dogs in the wet-nosed yards. And the cats nap in the slant corners or lope sly, streaking and needling on the one cloud of the roofs.
You can hear the dew falling and the hushed town breathing. Only your eyes are unclosed to see the black enfolded town fast and slow asleep. And you alone can hear the invisible star fall, the darkest before dawn minutely dew-grazed stir of the black dab-filled sea where the Arethusa, the curlew and the skylark, Zanzibar, Rhiannon, the rover, the cormorant, and the star of Wales tilt and ride.
Listen, it is night moving in the streets, the processional salt, slow, musical wind in Coronation Street and Cockle Row. It is the grass growing on Laragub Hill, dewfall, starfall, the sleep of birds in Milk Wood.
Listen, it is night in the chill squat chapel, hymning in bonnet and brooch and bombazine black, butterfly choker and bootlace bow, coughing like nanny goats, sucking mintos, 40 winking hallelujah. Night in the 4 ale, quiet as a domino. In Aki Milkman's lofts like a mouse with gloves. In Diebread's bakery, flying like black flour. It is night in Donkey Street, trotting silent with seaweed on its hooves, along the cockled cobbles past curtained fern pot, text and trinket, harmonium, holy dresser, watercolors done by hand, china dog and rosy tin tea caddy. It is night neddying among the snuggeries of babies.
Look, it is night, dumbly, royally winding through the Coronation cherry trees, going through the graveyard of Bethesda with winds gloved and folded and dew doffed, tumbling by the sailor's arms.
Time passes. Listen, time passes. Come closer now.
Only you can hear the houses sleeping in the streets in the slow, deep, salt and silent black bandaged night. Only you can see in the blinded bedrooms the combs and petticoats over the chairs, the jugs and basins, the glasses of teeth, thou shalt not on the wall, and the yellowing dicky bird watching pictures of the dead. Only you can hear and see behind the eyes of the sleepers the movements and countries and mazes and colors and dismays and rainbows and tunes and wishes and flight and fall and despairs and big seas of their dreams.